Lovely viewers, get ready to take a deep breath because what you're about to experience is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Imagine stepping into a world where romance, luxury, and sheer elegance are wrapped into one breathtaking space. A place that doesn't just scream wealth, but whispers timeless love in every corner. Yes, we're talking about Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's $10 million dream home, the one that fans have been buzzing about ever since news broke of their purchase. This isn't just a house. It's a love story carved into marble, layered in glass, and softened with the kind of cozy warmth only two people truly in love could create together. And today, I'm inviting you, my dear audience, to walk with me through every detail, every corner, every intimate space of this masterpiece they now call home. Picture this. You drive up to a long, sleek private road lined with perfectly manicured hedges, the kind that subtly tells you, only special people belong here. At the end of that road, the house appears, not shouting for attention, but commanding it with quiet grandeur. Its architecture is a flawless blend of modern minimalism and timeless sophistication, standing 3 stories tall with floor-to-ceiling windows that seem to melt into the sky. The first thing you notice is how it reflects its surroundings, almost like it's been there forever, blending nature's calm with human artistry. The massive glass facade offers teasing glimpses of the life inside, but never enough to satisfy your curiosity, until you step through the doors. And oh, those doors! Crafted from rich walnut with gold accents, they open to a foyer that's nothing short of regal. The polished marble floor beneath your feet gleams, reflecting the warm chandelier light above. A piece custom made in Italy, its crystal drops shaped like falling raindrops to remind them of the first day they met on a rainy afternoon. Every detail in this home tells a story, and you can feel it from the moment you step inside. Song Hye Kyo, known for her love of refined simplicity, has clearly poured her heart into the design, while Lee Min-ho's taste for bold statement features gives the house that show-stopping edge. To your right, the living room opens up in a wide, airy expanse. Plush cream-colored sofas invite you to sink in, while a sleek fireplace stretches across the wall, its flames dancing over black marble that was sourced from a rare quarry in Spain. Above it hangs an enormous, yet tastefully understated portrait of the couple together, one of those candid shots where their laughter looks so real it feels like you could hear it. The entire room is bathed in natural light, thanks to those iconic windows, which open out to a panoramic view of the ocean. Yes, the ocean, because when you have $10 million to spend, of course you're waking up to the sound of waves crashing against the shore. From the living room, we move into the kitchen, a chef's dream and an entertainer's paradise. The countertops are pristine white quartz, while the cabinets are a soft matte black that contrasts beautifully with the gold handles. The appliances, only the best state-of-the-art, hidden seamlessly behind custom panels so the aesthetic stays flawless. But here's the part that melts your heart. In one corner sits a little breakfast nook, complete with a small round table, fresh flowers, and a hand-painted mug set. This is where they start their mornings together, sipping coffee and watching the sunrise. Imagine them, Lee Min-ho in a relaxed white shirt, Song Hye Kyo in soft pajamas, laughing quietly over something only the two of them understand. Next, let's wander upstairs to the master suite, because if the living areas are breathtaking, their private space is on another level entirely. The bedroom itself is designed like a luxury hotel suite, but warmer, more intimate. Soft beige tones dominate, with plush rugs underfoot and a bed so grand it looks like it belongs in a palace. The headboard is upholstered in cream velvet, while the bedding is a mix of Egyptian cotton and cashmere throws. Large sliding doors open onto a private balcony that offers a view not just of the ocean, but of the home's sprawling gardens below. At night, fairy lights weave through the trees, making the view look like something out of a fairy tale. And then there's the walk-in closet. Oh, my lovely viewers, this isn't just a closet, it's a world of its own. 2 stories high, connected by a sleek spiral staircase, it's filled with designer outfits, rows of shoes, and accessories neatly arranged like an art display. But the most touching detail, a small glass case in the center where they keep little mementos of their relationship, ticket stubs, love notes, even a pressed flower from their first date. This is where you realize that for all its luxury, the true magic of this house lies in its personal touches. Now, no dream home is complete without an entertainment floor, and they've truly gone all out. There's a private cinema with plush recliners, soundproof walls, and a screen so big it feels like you're inside the movie. There's a wine cellar stocked with rare vintages, a game room with a sleek pool table, and even a music corner where Lee Min-ho keeps a piano, something he's been learning just so he can one day surprise Hye Kyo with a song he wrote for her. Can you imagine the romance of that moment? Outside, the grounds are equally spectacular. An infinity pool stretches toward the horizon, making it feel like it spills directly into the sea. There's a sunken lounge area by the pool, perfect for late-night talks under the stars, and a hidden garden where they grow their own herbs and flowers. At the far end of the property sits a glass-walled guest house, because of course their friends and family deserve to experience a slice of this paradise when they visit. What's truly captivating is how the home perfectly mirrors their personalities. Lee Min-ho's flair for grandeur is balanced by Hye Kyo's understated elegance, creating a space that's both show-stopping and deeply inviting. And while the media focuses on the $10 million price tag, those who step inside quickly realize it's not just about money. It's about the life they've built together, the laughter that fills the rooms, and the love that seems to seep into every polished surface. Lovely viewers, imagine walking through those halls yourself, feeling the warmth of the space, catching glimpses of their shared life in the smallest details. A throw casually draped over the sofa, a half-read book on the coffee table, the faint scent of her favorite perfume lingering in the air. This isn't just a house. It's a home, a testament to not only their success, but to the journey that brought them here, hand in hand, step by step, dream by dream. Lovely viewers, hold on to your seats because we're diving even deeper into the breathtaking world of Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo's $10 million dream house. And trust me, the more we explore, the more magical it becomes. The initial sneak peek had our jaws dropping, but what you're about to discover will make you feel like you've been personally invited in for a private tour, complete with the little details that make this home feel not just luxurious, but alive with love, history, and personal touches from this beloved couple. When you step past the massive, artistically carved wooden doors, the sheer size of the entrance alone feels like it belongs to royalty. The double-height foyer, with its gleaming Italian marble floors that almost sparkle under the warm light from the chandelier, sets the tone for everything else inside. It's not just a house. It's a love letter to their journey, each corner whispering a story. On the right, there's a side table holding a carefully curated selection of framed photographs. Not staged publicity shots, but real, candid moments between Lee Min-ho, Hye Kyo, and their closest loved ones. One frame shows them laughing together in casual clothes, clearly unaware of the camera. Another shows the couple on a snowy hill, bundled up but looking straight into each other's eyes. As you move further in, the living room unfolds like something straight out of a cinematic scene. Plush cream sofas with gold trimming are arranged to encourage intimate conversations rather than just impress guests. The coffee table, a custom-made crystalline wood fusion, holds fresh lilies, Hye Kyo's favorite, replaced every 3 days without fail. But here's the heart-melting detail. On one of the side shelves, Lee Min-ho has kept a delicate, preserved flower arrangement from their first date as a couple. It's been treated to last for decades, and every time Hye Kyo walks by, she can't help but smile. The floor-to-ceiling glass windows give you a jaw-dropping view of the lush, landscaped gardens outside, but we'll get there in a moment. For now, the interiors pull you in. Beyond the living room lies a state-of-the-art kitchen that would make any chef jealous, a blend of sleek modern appliances and warm wood cabinetry that makes it both functional and inviting. The marble island is enormous, designed so that the couple can cook together without bumping into each other. A deliberate choice because they often use cooking as a way to spend quality time. And yes, they've admitted to hosting small, private dinners here, where they prepare the meal themselves for close friends instead of relying on staff. The dining area is another showstopper. An elegant 12-seater table sits under a stunning glass light fixture that changes tone depending on the mood. Soft amber for romantic dinners, brighter white for festive gatherings. Along one wall, there's a display cabinet holding a mix of fine china and quirky little mugs the couple have collected during their travels. It's these personal touches that make this mansion feel like a home rather than a cold showcase. And then we arrive at perhaps the most intimate space in the house. The library. This is no ordinary reading room. The custom-built shelves stretch from floor to ceiling, accessible by a rolling ladder, and they're filled with books on art, history, scripts, and even rare Korean literature. There's a leather couch positioned perfectly to catch the morning sun, and next to it sits a small table holding handwritten notes and love letters the couple has exchanged over the years. Yes, they still write to each other. Not emails, not texts, but old-fashioned letters sealed in envelopes. That's how deeply they treasure keeping romance alive. Upstairs, the master suite is a realm of its own. The oversized bed, with a headboard upholstered in velvet, faces a wall of glass that slides open to reveal a private balcony overlooking the gardens. The walk-in closet is bigger than most apartments, with sections for each of them. Hye Kyo's side is meticulously organized, every handbag, dress, and pair of shoes in perfect order. Min Ho's side has a mix of tailored suits, casual wear, and, this is adorable, a shelf dedicated to gifts Hye Kyo has given him over the years. The ensuite bathroom looks like it belongs in a luxury spa. Imagine a deep, freestanding tub positioned by the window so you can soak while looking out over the greenery, a rainfall shower with marble walls, and heated floors so you're never cold stepping out. Candles and essential oils line the counters, creating an atmosphere of pure relaxation. Now let's step outside, because the gardens are where the magic of this home truly comes alive. The landscaping is lush yet perfectly manicured. Winding stone paths lead to hidden corners where you might stumble upon a koi pond, a wooden swing, or a gazebo draped with fairy lights for evening gatherings. The centerpiece is a large infinity pool that seems to merge into the horizon. At night, underwater lights turn the water a shimmering turquoise, making it feel almost surreal. And just beyond the pool, there's a fire pit area with cozy seating where the couple often spends cool evenings sipping wine and talking about everything from work to future dreams. One of the most surprising parts of the property is the private art studio tucked away in the far corner of the garden. Hye Kyo uses it for painting and sketching when she needs quiet time, while Lee Min-ho sometimes joins her to write or compose music. It's their shared creative sanctuary, a place away from the pressures of the spotlight. And yes, because they value their privacy, the entire estate is equipped with top-notch security. Discreetly placed cameras, motion sensors, and even a section of the garden wall that's been designed to block paparazzi lenses. Yet, for all its grandeur, what stands out most is that the house feels lived in. You can sense laughter echoing in its halls, quiet conversations over morning coffee, and moments of shared silence that speak louder than words. Lovely viewers, this isn't just a mansion. It's a living, breathing testament to the bond between Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo. Every room, every view, every little detail tells a part of their story. And while the world might see the glamour, those lucky enough to step inside will feel something far more valuable. Warmth, intimacy, and the kind of love that turns even the most opulent space into a true home.